Hello again, this is Everard Junction with another layout update. So we'll start on this side because it's lots of little bits and pieces this time with this helix and stuff. Nothing's changed over here, it's all working fine. Moving down onto the main line, I've put the bushes in. They look quite cool. A few other little bits of scenic fluff and other stuff. And that's starting to look quite good. Just need some trees now, it's a bit treeless. And my little street light still working nicely. I'm quite chuffed with that, it's pretty good. Moving over here, not much really. And then we've got the TMD with my little buffer stops with the lights. They came out pretty good. These are just standard Hornby buffers that you get with any Hornby train set. And I've painted the ends of them red and drilled a small hole for a little red LED. And then they're wired. They come down there and join onto the bus wire here. And to power all these lights and accessories, I'm just using my old Gauge Master controller with the fixed 12 volt DC supply on the back. So I've got two bus wires. I've got one bus wire for the lens DCC system, and I've got the other bus wire for lights and accessories, like those over there. I also put another one over here at this dead end platform. This has been ballasted now. It looks quite good, and the platforms, as I showed last time, are completely removable. And they just sit nicely in there. And they lock, you can't rock them from side to side, they're pretty solid. Just need to touch up a few little bits and pieces. I've also been making some grass along here, which leads up to the signal box, so the signalman can access his signal box. It's a bit little pathway. I just need to get some more ballast and scattery stuff to fill that in. And I've had a go at making a little a crossing here for the signalman. This is sleepers from the Pico Code 100 track bits that I had to cut off when you join fish plates up, and they're just glued to some plastic card and painted. They look quite good. I'll make some side pieces as well, and that'll look quite effective. Also, there's been a change of route. This is the middle track which the 47 is running on, which now follows a slightly different path. I've moved this point, this point here was originally over to this side there, and it used to connect this track to the middle track. But the problem was, if you ever went to park here in the station, you ended up transferring tracks when you perhaps wanted to stay on the middle track. Now I found my passenger trains always wanted to stay on the middle, so now I've rerouted it. I effectively have a passing loop in the middle of the station for the centre track. So I can come along where the 47 is now, or I can come along this side and I still remain in the actual middle track and not accidentally transferring to another track. So that just makes it a bit easier for me to run stuff. So the inside track has this platform, and here you can see 108 runs through now. And also the middle track now has this track and this track to run through. It's only the outside that's restricted to one lane through the station. So I'm going to use that line as a dedicated a freight line pretty much. And I still can transfer if I want to. I can use this point over here to come through the diamond crossing onto the middle track. It's an oversight by me when I built the layout all the way back in, when did I complete the full circuit? Back in about March. I just accidentally put this point over here and then realised that I ended up going into the wrong tracks. So that's improved things quite a bit. I've also noticed that the back scene is fully up and fully painted, excluding that bit over there. Ignore that bit. I haven't got a piece big enough to fill the space, it was just a bit too long. But it comes all the way along. And it just keeps everything looking clean and keeps you looking at the layout rather than all the boxes and things that are actually hiding behind. It's pretty good. So we watch a train go around, you'll see that it looks a lot neater now. The back scene runs all the way around here as well. So that's pretty much what's been going on. I've just put this TMD has been installed and just various other little bits and pieces. this track over here, this one, will run round the corner underneath the road. It will be disguised. This will end up as a road bridge sort of here. It will run round here, and there'll be more sidings along this side to store more locos and stuff. And I might make a little refueling point and get a maintenance shed in and stuff. So I'll leave you with a couple of clips of trains running, and well, that's it for now really.